Hi there, welcome to this walk around video of our 2011 Audi RS5. This is our only one in stock amongst a few other Audi cars. We're just going to go around the outside of the car, go around the wheels and interior and show you a few bits. Go around to the back of the car as well, just to start off. So obviously you've got them iconic oval tips on the back of the car. If you just look in a bit further, you'll obviously see the tailpipes in there, which have the valve system as it has been spec'd with the sports exhaust. We'll start the car up in a bit just so you can hear that. Coming to the rear, you've got the 20-inch rotor alloys, which are an option on these, to have it in that colour as well, with the colour coding to match the rest of the car as well. It's got the blacked out trims along the side, the blacked out front grille just with the chrome badges, and the brushed metal mirrors, which are also folded in as they come standard on the RS5 with the folding mirror feature. Coming to the front wheel, obviously you've got the big rotors on the front for the 6-pot calipers. There might be 8 pots I believe as well. 8-pot calipers on the front. Obviously you've got the vented discs as well, and the tyres there. It's got matching Bridgestone potenzas all round, but it's got like an offset, so I think the fronts are not as wide as the rear, but they might be, I believe. I just have to double check. Come around to the headlights, they have condensated very slightly just because it is a part of the colder months of the year, and all headlights do that unfortunately, but during the summer they dry themselves out pretty quickly. And again, you've got the front grille there, very few stone chips on the front here, very minor marks. And then coming around to this wheel here, again, nothing standing out whatsoever. And if we look down the side of the car there as well, no dents or anything like that. Coming around to this rear wheel lastly, yeah, as you can see, very minor marks if there is anything. Just to look down the side as well, same again with the roof, all unmarked. For a 2011 car, it is only on 62,000 miles, which is very much below the average. We'll jump inside the car now. You can see it comes with 2 keys. Unlock the car. The mirrors do eventually fold out once you start the car up. As you come to the inside, you've got the black with the cream leather seats, which are the sport seats, which have the big bolsters. They don't actually have a separate headrest. Then you come to the back seats of the car, which obviously match the front as well. And then obviously you've got a button here if you need to move the seat forward for someone to get in and out. Obviously you just kind of put it back as well, or you can still use that button there. Pop the seat down, got your window switches there, and then the buttons there to control the mirrors where to fold them in. The boot button, and then the Bang & Olufsen sound system as well. So you've got the tweeters there, main speaker, same on the front and back. I'll show you the boot space as well. You've got the button there to open it up, and then you've got the rubber mats in the back, just excuse the signs there. And quite a lot of space there, even if you fold the seats down as well, because you've got the little buttons there to do. And then we'll jump inside the car, get to its main feature, which is obviously the 4.2 naturally aspirated V8 in the front. It's got the push to start system, which is another option on the car. So obviously you can have the key anywhere, pop it down, push the button, and the car starts up nicely. We've had it running slightly just so it gets it up to temperature so I can do the video. Obviously the mirrors have now folded out, as you can see. I'll close the door for a second. So you've got your main bit up there, with all obviously speedo, dial, and you obviously change through your menus on the button here. They'll prompt me to, just like that, obviously pressing the button on the end of the stool. Got your light switches there, so obviously you've got auto, dips, side, and then the main beam, which is controlled just like that. And then you've got your sports button to switch it in between dynamic, individual and comfort. See, when it goes into individual you can set it to how you like. You've got the button here to raise the spoiler up, so if you look out the back you'll pop the spoiler up and down. I'll show you that in a second as well. Got the park assist, which comes on there along with the reverse camera, nice and handy feature to have. Got the traction control, which has 2 modes, so it'll have sport control, you turn it back off, and then if you hold it down it should completely turn off the stability control. Yeah, restricted stability, and it will turn it off completely basically. That's when you get to have the fun in it. Turn it back on again, and then you've got the multimedia control up here for the screen. So you've got your navigation, info, car, setup, radio, media, so it has Bluetooth connection, or through aux connection as well. Go to the radio, and obviously the radio kicks in. It's got FM, AM and DAB, and then the telephone connection there as well. Heated seats options, so as you press it, you turn it up. It's got 6-stage heating, which is controlled by the dial, and then you've got the dual aircon as well. I believe there is also a vent in the back of the car for the rear passengers to have as well. Glove box, loads of room, and obviously there's the plug in there for the main centre screen, and obviously there's a little dock there as well that if you wanted to put your keys in, all they do, it just pops in there like that. And it also should act as a way to start the car as well. You've got your paddles on the steering wheel there and there, and then we'll pop the car into dynamic mode. That opens the valves up in the exhaust. Get a few revs as well. You also get a nice bit of induction noise. Really nice car. As you see the inside, it's got some upright LED bulbs which kind of freshen the interior up a bit, give it a bit more of a modern look. And yeah, we'll come around to the back now just to show you where the spoiler's popped up. This normally activates at a certain speed whilst driving. You just get a video of the car idling there. As you can see, the valve is kind of shut, but when obviously you go past a certain amount of revs, they open up again. Really nice deep V8 rumble on these. And yeah, there we are. Thank you for watching this video.